I want to tell the story about how God healed my broken heart. When I was young, my parents ended up getting divorced when I was about 5, and I had to go live with my aunt. I got abused by one of my cousins, and then my mom remarried, and then I got abused by a stepdad, and then I was going to different schools and get picked on, and it was just too much for me to handle, and I was very young at that time, and it really disrupted my life. What happened, I ended up with a broken heart, and I didn't even want to live anymore. By the time I was a teenager, I just wanted to leave the earth. So God came to me, and I got saved in my car. I gave that testimony, powerful salvation experience, wonderful. Thank you, God, for healing me and saving me and delivering me. So what happened is later in life, when I was about 26 or 28, I ended up selling everything and doing like the Bible said. I cleared out a 3-bedroom home, and I went to go down to Walnut Grove to be in full-time ministry and live by faith. And during that time, for about 2 years, God started working on me, and he took me back to every time where I got hurt, and I would cry and cry and cry, and there was like poison coming out of me. One time I just felt like poison leaving my body, and all the hurts and all the pains, God dealt with everything. And the only analogy I can give is like when working on a car, when you put it in the shop, you take the wheels off, the engine off, and it's really good for nothing. I was absolutely good for nothing. But then after God did that work for 2 years, I walked away, and God had healed my heart, and it changed my life, and all my successes and the courage and the strength and the confidence came out of that healing. So thank you, God, for healing my broken heart.